Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 19th of February 2024. Hope you are keeping well. It's evening here in Bangkok and my work is done. Oh, that sounds a bit strange that my work is done, as though I'm a holy man or something. No, none of that for sure. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku in a moment, which will be our New York Times hard level puzzle. Let's hope it's not too exhausting for me. And what's going on in the world? Well, Apple has been hit by the EU again, or is reportedly about to be hit for 500 million euros. And that's because they would not allow Spotify to announce that there's a cheaper way to access Spotify rather than going through the App Store. You know, Apple charges 30% on everything that they do, very annoyingly. And of course, if you just want to get Spotify, you can get Spotify directly without paying the 30% Apple tax on top. And Apple has refused to inform or allow Spotify to customers to know such a thing. And they've been bashed by the EU. And this comes after a recent fine from the EU after a restriction lifted, whereby Apple now has to allow customers to download from not from the App Store, but from other places in European markets. And Apple fought back against that and was very, like a petulant child. They introduced some horrific sounding restrictions for developers who opt into such a scheme. We'll wait and see what revenge Apple take on the EU next, but this company is a $1 trillion company, isn't it? And the profits are never enough. I mean, I use Apple stuff myself and have used Apple stuff for donkey's years. I mean, just since the early days of the Mac, really. But that doesn't mean that I'm a slave or a fanboy to everything that they do. And Apple deserve to be taken down a peg or two from time to time, that's absolutely sure. Let's get on with the game, shall we? We've got 9s blocking across here and up there. So I'm going to start with a 9 in that square there. And over here we've got 9 down, 9 up, 9 across. Did I tell you this is the hard level Sudoku from the New York Times? I think I did, but if I'd forgotten, I've now informed you. Okay, not saying very much, so let's go on a little digital tour, shall we? I'm chasing these 5s around, but can't quite see it. Nope. So we've got 5 and 7 across there, 5 and 7 up here. So that means these two squares must be a pair of 5 and 7. How does it help? I don't know, but I see now the 3 blocking up here, so that's going to put 3 into that square. This, where was it? 5 and 7 are in those squares. Now we've got 2 blocking across here, so that will be a 2. And the last number, which is not 5 or 7, must be 8, and that's what will go there. We've got 8 blocking across here and 8 down here. That's going to give me an 8 in that square. Okay, missing from here is 1, 4, 6. We have 1, we have 6. That's about it. So the 6s go there, and 1 and 6 block across here, so that's a pair of 1 and 6 there. This then is not 1 or 6, it must be a 3. A short flurry there, a short flurry of activity. Stopped again now. We have 3 and 8 up here. We have 3 and 8 up here, and we have 3 and 8 across here. So we have a pair of 3 and 8 in those squares. Um, 3 and 8, so we get 1s in these squares. Let's see about 1s. We got 1s there, 1s are here, 1s there, there. Not really sure over here. Right, we'll just say 3 and 8. So what do we know about the 2s? Possibly like that. 4, 5. Alright, let's go on a little walk around again. Okay, we've got 3 and 9 across here, 3 and 9 across here, and 3 and 9 down there. So we definitely have a pair of 3 and 9 here. We know this is 1 and 6, right? So these squares are not 1, 6 or 3, 9. They have to be 5, 7. Yes, which makes sense because that's 5, 7, isn't it, there? So, yuck. That's not so good. 7s are also possible there. How about the 5s? More places. Okay, I hate having a completely pristine block here. I can't remember all of the numbers that have to go there, but I wonder if this is where we're going to find our next. What do we know? 2. This is 5, 7, isn't it? So 5, 7. What else? 2, 8. Somewhere across here. 2, 8. Let's try and do these numbers. So we've got here we go. 4, 6, 9. No, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6 in these squares, right? We've got, so 1 is here, 2 is up here like this somewhere, 3 is in these squares, 4, 5, I think 5 is like that. Not here, of course. Sorry, 5 is like that. 6 is down here. 7 there. 8 is somewhere up there. That's 2 and 8 somewhere up there. And 9 is here. I can't do all of that. It's just too much. I can't do that. Not without pencil marks. Two, 9, 7 blocking here. Hang on. What? Oh no, that's 4 numbers. That's got to be 3, 4. Quite annoying. Oh, look. 8 across here, so 8 in one of those squares, blocking across there, 8 across here, 8 up there, and up there. Not so terrible after all. 8 there. Okay. What was it I discovered over here before? Was it something about, I can't remember what I looked at. Was it 3, 8? Threes blocking up here, 3's blocking up there, 3 across. I think it was. I think it was 3, 8 in those squares, wasn't it? So that's going to be a 3 then. Okay, so 3 across here, across there. Well, that was an unnecessarily long pause in discovering something that was obvious, right? But there you go. That's what happens when I play Sudoku. Five blocking this square and this square, so that's going to be 5 there. And we'll be left with 1, 4, 1, 4, and this is 1, 4 down there. So that seems to be correct. Right, where to now? Five blocking up here and across there. There's a 5. 6 blocks across here, so 6 is in one of these squares here, blocking back in this direction. 6 up here and up there. That must be our 6. And I've ground to a halt again. No, I haven't. 5 blocking down there. There's the 5. And this will be a 7. 7 across this way, that way, up there, and down there will give us 7 in that square. Missing digits here, 2 and 8. I worked out before 2 and 8 was somewhere across there. So this was 1 and 6, wasn't it? So what goes here now? We're looking for 3. Oh, 3. Okay, so 3, 9 block down here, isn't it? 3, 9 across there, 3, 9 across there. I did work that out before. So this is 3 and 9. This is 1 and 6. So the missing number here must be 5. Seven blocks this square, 7 blocks this square. In this column, there's a 7. That's going to give me 7s like that. I need to make progress over here, don't I? I mean, I've got all of this stuff quite well so far, but still a completely empty block here. So we've got 3s here, we've got 5s there. We've got 9s here, and we've also got 2s down here. So 2, 9 there, 3 and 5 in this section. But that's not enough information, is it? Can't see it. No, I thought I discovered something there, but no, 'twas not to be. I saw the 9s blocking here and here and here. And I saw the 2 blocking there and there, but that's a 9-3, not a 9-2, so that's no good. Okay, I don't want the game to last too long, so I think I'm going to turn to pencil marks. Otherwise I'll be here all night. 7s. Three, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on a second. I might have spotted a 3. I'm not sure though. Let's see. 1. Can't be 1. 2. Could be 3. It's not 4. It's not 5. 6. Oh no, it could be 7, couldn't it? It's a 3 or a 7. 8 and 9. Thought I'd discovered a single 3 there. It's not. It's a 3, 7. So that doesn't work. So, okay, let's go to pencil marks because I don't have time to waste on this game any longer. It's time to finish it off as the way that I can finish it off. Now we've got 1s here. We've got 4s across there. And we've got 6s in those squares. And here we've got 3 and 9, I remember. And here we've got 2 and 8, I think it was. Okay, we've got 1s in these squares. We've got 2s in those squares. And we've got 4s in those squares. And down here we've got 4s across here, which puts 4s into the corner squares over here, I know. But 1 there and 2s in those squares there. We've also got something here and here. What is it? Something 4. 4s are in those squares there. Right. That's about what I can remember. So let's see, what else can we do? We've got 1s in those squares. Oh yeah, of course. And 2s are somewhere down there. Threes are in those squares there. 4s. 5s. Okay, 6s. And just a reminder that this game does not promise notation-free Sudoku. There are channels where you can find that kind of solution, but this is not one of them. So I just need to remind people because they do tend to think that this is, because I can sometimes play the game without pencil marks, that it is a notation free channel. It is not. 8's up there. Ah, 973939. No, not going to do it. Okay, are we just about done with the pair work? I think we are. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think that's a single 4. I was looking at this square and I couldn't get. I think this is a single 4, but I'm not sure. Let's see. It's not 1. It's not 2. It's not 3. Could be 4. It's not 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. It's a 4. Damn. Damn. I knew to see this. The trouble when you have a whole block of emptiness. Okay, so 4 then will appear in one of those two squares there, and 4 has to be in one of these squares up there. How annoying. Let's have a look and see if we can find anything else up here. So this 8, 6, the other digit is 1. Do we know anything about the 1? No, I don't think so. And the 6, not yet. Okay. All right. So let's continue. What else is to be done down here or up there? 1. Just trying to see if there's anything else that's going to be useful. I don't think so. So let's put the 1s in there. And the missing digit here, 148. What are we missing? 2. Okay, do we know anything else about 2s? I don't think so. 1, 2, 4, 8 is enough. This is the, so there's this block here that has a lot of candidates. So let's look at this. We've got 1 blocking across here. So we will be placing 1 in those squares there. I can't remember if there are any exclusions here to be done. I can't remember. Not sure now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6s. What do we know? 6 across here. 6 down there. Not sure. 7, 8, 9. So that's done. I put my glasses on. Oh, there you are. Not sure, so let's finish off this block then. So what do we know about the 2s? Any pointing pairs? Don't see any. What do we know about 3? 3 blocks across here and down there. 3s are in those squares. I also noticed the 9 blocking down there and across there like this. So that's 9. Now, have we got a triple there by any chance? 3, 9. The other number is 5. No. 2. No. Not. Okay. 4, 5, 6. What do we know? 7, 8 blocks across here. So this is going to be a 2, isn't it? 8 is everywhere else, right? And 9 we have already. So this is a 2 then. And that means all of the 2s here can be removed, and we'll remove that 2 up there as well. Okay, and this 2 here has to go. Right. Where are we looking now? Where are you? I have to do this. Okay, there we are. Pair of 2 and 8 here, so that has to be a 4. And this cannot be a 4. Let's get rid of it. And this will have to be a 6 now. And let's get rid of 6s in these squares here. Okay, and I've got to get rid of those 8s because of our 2-8 pair up there. Let's see where we are now. Oh, we've got 4 here, haven't we? So that's going to be 5. And this will be 5. And these 2 squares must have their 5s extracted. We got 1, 6, 8, 3 numbers in 3 squares. So we get rid of the 1 and the 6 there. That's going to leave us with a 2. And we get rid of the 1, 6 and the 2. And that's going to leave us with 9. And that means this is 7. And this is 3. And that should be enough to finish the game. 9 there, 3 there. 9 and 3. Rather a good game. I like this one actually. Needed the pencil marks, but you know, that's quite common. 6, 4. What are we looking for down here? We can't have the 2. That's got to be a 1. Here's our 4. 2 there. 4. 1, 2, 1. 8, 2. 8, 2. 4. Get rid of the 4. This is 4 there, 1 there. A 1 in this square here, so 6 there, 8 there. 6. 1, 6. And 1 there, and 7 finishes the game. So that's our New York Times hard level game for a Monday. Oh, it took me a long time. That's because I messed around trying to do it without candidates for too long. Really have to stop doing that. This is not a channel notation free channel, and when I get stuck I really ought to do something more productive, like put in the pencil marks. Okay, see you around. Bye bye.